Okay, now we're getting into a blend of Shea and standard Kempo techniques. Now this is where David German's Thai martial arts comes in handy because, again, this is an integration of applications of different arts. The whole idea behind transitional arts is not just to be able to say, well, I can do this or I can do that, but I can do this and that at the same time. In Shea, we look at joint manipulation. In this case, for a right punch, we're looking at parry, lift, and lock. Now, what happens if he strikes with the other hand first? Can I do the same technique? I can, and it works very well. I simply block up, come down, and lift. Now he's going to throw 2 punches at my face. We'll see how this works. And here we are, just like this. As I move in and drive, you see how it lifts him up on his toes. Okay, so being able to do both these blocks very fast helps a lot. Now, the advantage of conditioning the hands is that this strike here can be very strong and very fast. I can use a knife edge, but what I want to do instead is I want to just sort of pop it up out of the way, and I want to drive the back of my wrist into the inside of his forearm. As I do this, I'm going to drop and slam down on top of the wrist at the same time. And here we have it. Now, can he turn towards me? Let's see. Can he? Not very successfully. Can he turn back? And here is where I use my elbow into his back to keep him from turning. Now, can he drive down and try and get out of the grip? So if he drives down, I follow. I do not fight. I follow him simply and continue. At this point here, I can kneel in on the shoulder joint and put pressure, not on his back specifically, but on the joint between his shoulder and back. Then I can take the wrist and crank it sideways. As I turn the fingers, it causes great deal of pressure on the elbow, the forearm, and the shoulder. This allows me a good stabilizing procedure. It makes it very hard for him to roll out of it because he's in a great deal of pain. Now this is pain compliance. For a person who is not pain compliant, we have a whole different set of techniques, but we'll get to that in a minute.